Have you got any examples of parts you've made where you've made improvements because of this system?
Oh yeah, we have a part which we make about 800 a month of, and I think it was running on another machine, a four-axis machine, and we used to make about 800 a month. We put it on this machine. It took a bit of setting up because it was quite a complicated part, but it ran 800 in 3 days, done, completely unmanned. So we've gone from running 2 shifts on a machine with manning for a month to 3 days unmanned. It's a huge gain.
We've come to Hemlock Engineering in Nottingham to find out how they automate small and medium batch sizes with a brand new machine turning system supplied by Whitehouse Machine Tools. I can see you've got a lot of machines, a hell of a lot of machining capacity. Mostly aluminium parts, is that right?
Largely, about 90% aluminium parts here, yeah. But we do all sorts of materials, but generally we specialise in aluminium.
Okay, and normally, what kind of batch sizes would you be making?
Anything from 1 up to 1,000, maybe 2,000 if we're lucky, but generally our batch size is 200-ish, 500-ish.
And normally with those kinds of batch sizes, you don't see a robot on the shop floor.
No.
Why is that?
Well, I mean, a robot arm is a complicated piece of equipment. It's generally quite difficult to operate, to program. So you wouldn't generally try to automate that sort of batch size with a robot arm because of the difficulty in programming it.
Because you've got to change from one 200 off to a 50 off to a 500 off,
and then you've got to
the time just takes too long versus getting someone to just load it up on a vice each time.
Yeah, exactly. That's historically been what it's been like.
So is that the reason I guess that's the reason you've not invested for the past 10 years?
Yeah, correct.
But look at this, you do have a robot arm on the shop floor on a small to medium batch workshop. Why does this solve your problem?
Well, there's a key difference with this technology, what they've offered us now. The key difference is the software to program the robot is absolutely so simple. There's a bit of software called Chip Light, and it makes it so easy to change from one block size to the other.
Okay, now how does it work?
Well, I think you just basically put the numbers into this piece of software, and it generates all the codes for the robot. You put that in. Within about 10 minutes, you can change the block size. We can change from literally any block size. As long as it's a billet within a certain range, we can change and get it running within 10 minutes.
So that gives you automation, but you don't need to get the 10,000 off orders.
No. So, and it's the small footprint as well. When we looked at the other systems, they can be pallet systems or bits where you need a jig cutting out. They were no good for us because the amount of parts we make, I think we make 2,000-3,000 different components here. And some of them, we probably want to automate maybe 200-300 of those. We can't have different plates or for each different component. You
just want to put them on the conveyor belt. They roll into the robot sticks at the machine, you're good to go.
That's what this does. It's a vision system, conveyor system. So the parts come through on a conveyor, they're picked up, recognised and put in the vice, and then they're picked up, put on another conveyor and fed out. It's so simple, it's brilliant.
So it simplifies all the complex robot movement. Yeah. Okay, so what results have you seen from this system then?
Well, I think we've put about 15 different jobs through it in the last 2 months. And the productive capacity of this machine it's gone absolutely through the roof. Compared to a traditional machine, it must be 4 or 5 times because even if it's probably a bit quicker, but it's the inexorability of it. It just goes and goes and goes 24 hours a day without anyone on it. So the guy who runs it doesn't even need to be. He's going off doing other things while he's doing this. So that's how good it is. You've not even got using a man. You're using probably half a man.
And what about the turnaround times? Because normally people will be running maybe a morning shift and an afternoon shift. Yeah. You're losing a night shift if you don't run a night shift. So this can run all those shifts. Yeah. And what result does that change into the turnaround of all these parts?
Oh, we can turn around things so much quicker because, as long as you've got the material, you can put it straight on. If you have a quick job, you can get it all 5 faces machined. You've still got the last stop to do, which you can just drop onto a conventional machine. But you can run, say, 1,000 off in a couple of days, whereas that might take a couple of weeks on a conventional machine.
Brilliant. And also, if you can turn around jobs a lot quicker, does that either mean you reduce the cost per part, or does that mean you can turn around stuff quicker for customers and they're happier in a short amount of time?
Well, a bit of both. You know, we need to produce more stock. I think we need to produce more, sell more from stock. We don't want to throw loads of overtime at producing stock, so this is one of the solutions. But obviously, it does bring the cost to produce a lot lower. So we've got to try and get our heads around how much lower that is.
So you're still working out the economics of this completely different system?
Yeah, we're still working at the economics. The first time you do a job, obviously you've got to tool it, you've got to program it. But I think the real gains come the second time you do a job, and it's literally just 2 hours to set the thing, and it's literally going.
So talking about the second time you've done a job, I hear you've also ordered another one of these.
Yeah, we've ordered another one. We're so pleased with it. We were a bit hesitant at the beginning. We dipped a toe in the market, and we thought we'll go for it. But we've got 15 jobs on it, and the gains we've made have been absolutely astronomical. Off the charts, to be honest.
Brilliant. So off the charts, astronomical gains. If you've got small to medium batch sizes and you're a bit worried about automation, you're worried about staying competitive, check out the Feedio from Brother, supplied by Whitehouse Machine Tools in the UK.